Mid-American Energy and you, together partnering to change the energy landscape by pioneering money-saving, energy efficiency programs and building a new industry in Iowa, wind energy, all while keeping your rates low. So what's next? We'll keep delivering cost-effective energy efficiency programs while putting money back in your pocket. That's right. You decide how best to spend your savings. That's a partnership good for you, good for the environment, and good for Iowa. Another way we're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Hey, Central College has a new tuition price of just $18,600. That means the college experience that opens doors for a lifetime is more affordable than ever, and scholarships are still available. Apply today at central.edu.
With new Casey's Rewards, you can turn pizza into school donations. Download the Casey's app and earn points you can turn into donations to the schools you care about most. Or turn points into Casey's Cash or fuel discounts. Start earning more ways to give and get a little more good. Casey's Rewards. Points for school, points for you, points for fuel, points for good. Now at Casey's, every fifth fountain drink you buy is free with Casey's Rewards. Casey's, here for good.
Believe it when I know ya, we going high. Gotta climb to the top, but we're never gonna stop. When I know ya, we going high. We're going high.
Des Moines. The yeses are silent. Our city is buzzing. Catch what you've been missing today.
We the people are what make this community great. We work hard. We work together. And we do our part to be a part of something bigger. That's why at Fairway, we're determined to keep food prices low, quality high, and tables full. Because this is our community. And that's what we do.
At Waldorf University, we are warriors. On campus and online. In the classroom and on the field. Our work today will power tomorrow, continuing a rich tradition started in 1903. And once you're one of us, you forever are. Waldorf University, we are warriors.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
Crowded lecture halls? Not anymore. Southwestern Community College is a different place. It's where we break from traditional college to do what's best for your career. It's about teaching the way you learn, having fun along the way, and giving you the experience you need for what comes next. A job and an income in as little as 1 year. That's why you go to college in the first place. Southwestern Community College. Your career starts here. Check out SWIC's career-related programs at swiciowa.edu/yourcareer.
The Iowa Farm Bureau is proud to present this amazing state tournament and celebrate the accomplishments of Iowa's top teams and student athletes. To the Iowa Farm Bureau, this is more than just a sport. It's a chance for a small town kid to make it big. It's our future leaders. It's a reason to do more, to be more. And it's that farm strong spirit that can be found only in Iowa. Congratulations to the student athletes, the coaches on a successful year. And remember, the task ahead of you is never greater than the strength within you.
We might not always know what the day will bring, but some things are certain. The sun will rise and your lights will go on. That's because at MidAmerican Energy, we're obsessively, relentlessly committed to providing you energy when and where you need it, to connecting with you and keeping our communities safe and strong. Because the most important thing we put our energy into is you. We're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
The Iowa Farm Bureau is proud to be the title sponsor of this amazing tournament, which showcases Iowa's elite teams and student athletes. Through your hard work and extraordinary efforts, I know that you have made your hometowns proud. But I also know this isn't what you thought your season would be like, with new rules and guidelines put in place and friends and family being kept at a distance. Is something none of us ever imagined. But please know, it doesn't take away from your accomplishments or for the incredible things you've overcome to be here today. All the qualities that have brought you to this moment, determination, leadership, and beating the odds, are the same qualities Iowa farmers show every day. Your dreams, your drive, your will to succeed are never on hold, and neither is the Iowa Farm Bureau's commitment to our young people. Each year we provide nearly $500,000 in scholarships to young Iowans, recognizing student achievement in athletics, academics, and the fine arts. So today, we celebrate your farm strong spirit, and we know the future is in great hands. Congratulations again on a remarkable season, and best of luck in your tournament games.
Good afternoon and welcome to sunny Fort Dodge, Iowa Central Field at the Harlan and Hazel Rogers Sports Complex, the home of the Girls State Softball Tournament, presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. Dar Danielson with you this afternoon as we move into a 2A semifinal here to set up a championship matchup coming up on Friday. It's number 3 seed Ogden and number 2 seed Louisa-Muscatine. The Bulldogs at 20-3, the Falcons at 18-5, right here on the Girls Union Network, powered by MidAmerican Energy. Let's take a look at how these two teams got here in the road to the championship. First of all, the Bulldogs defeated Mount Ayr in the quarterfinals. Palmer was 1 of 3, a double and 3 RBIs. Locker had a complete game, giving up just 1 hit for the Bulldogs as they advance. That's the pitcher for the Bulldogs. And now for Louisa-Muscatine, their road to the championship. They defeated Underwood in the quarterfinals. Haley Sanders had a complete game and 12 strikeouts there as Louisa-Muscatine advances here. So it's a number 2 seed for number 3 seed, and on this field anyway, these close seeds have been tight ball games so far today. So expecting another one here. The field is prepped and ready. The teams are getting ready here, and we'll have the starting lineups coming up in just a bit. You're watching the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
MidAmerican Energy and you, together partnering to change the energy landscape by pioneering money-saving, energy efficiency programs and building a new industry in Iowa, wind energy, all while keeping your rates low. So what's next? We'll keep delivering cost-effective energy efficiency programs while putting money back in your pocket. That's right, you decide how best to spend your savings. That's a partnership good for you, good for the environment, and good for Iowa. Another way we're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
They say Buena Vista University is in the middle of a bunch of fields.
Hey guys, wait up!
Game on.
They say our idea of fun is morning tea.
And afternoon tea.
And anytime tea.
And we hang out like bumps on a log.
They say Storm Lake, Iowa isn't in the center of the action. And when we study, we're not exactly grounded.
But you know what we say.
You gotta see it to believe it.
With new Casey's Rewards, you can turn pizza into school donations. Download the Casey's app and earn points you can turn into donations to the schools you care about most. Or turn points into Casey's Cash or fuel discounts. Start earning more ways to give and get a little more good. Casey's Rewards. Points for school, points for you, points for fuel, points for good. Now at Casey's, every fifth fountain drink you buy is free with Casey's Rewards. Casey's, here for good.
Welcome back to the Iowa Central Diamond here at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. The umpires out talking with the coaches in their pregame conference here as they discuss the ground rules and talk over everything that will happen here. These teams playing for the first time on this field. They'll get that all discussed and we'll be ready for the starting lineup. Star Danielson with you on the Girls Union Digital Network powered by Mid-American Energy on a beautiful sunny day here in Fort Dodge. Got a little humid earlier, but the sun's come out and it's breeze has picked up now. It's blowing from right to left across the diamond. It's an umbrella day in the outfield as they have all their umbrellas out there. You see the fans there, and they got the tents and the umbrellas to kind of block the sunshine and find a little bit of shade as they pan across the outfield and see that. And the teams will be coming out. We'll get our starting lineups here from the public address announcer Tom Lynch in just a second. And just been great weather all the way through here. Nothing too much to complain about in these first 3 days of the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. Ogden and Louisa-Muscatine looking for a berth in the state championship game in Class 2A. You see the umpires right in front of us here. They're discussing their thing. And you talk about butterflies. Sometimes the players have them, umpires too, but there's been butterflies all over the infield here as they're getting the field ready. And we're ready to go to our public address announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rogers Sports Complex in this 2A semifinal game between the Ogden Bulldogs and the Louisa-Muscatine Falcons. The winner of this game will advance to the championship game on Kruger Field at 2:30 Friday. Now, let's meet the non-starters from Ogden. Number 4, Reagan Cruz. Number 9, Kona Nelson. Number 10, Elise Tremblay. Number 11, Lily Ferguson. Number 18, Emma Bowman. Number 21, Kara Fiftner. Number 30, Hannah Dutcher. Number 44, Brian Shipley. The assistant coaches for the Bulldogs, Vanna Heller and Reed Smith.
They knocked out Underwood by a final score of 6-1, scored some runs.
And now,
often Underwood ended up
for the starters,
but it was much later.
For the Bulldogs, leading off, playing shortstop, number 8, Meredith Adrian. Batting second, The pitcher, number 5, Denali Lecker. Batting third, playing center field, number 25, Jenna Palmer. Batting fourth, the designated player, number 20, Megan Church. Batting fifth, playing first base, number 40, Hannah Dutcher. Batting sixth, playing third base, number 24, Gabby Ross. Batting seventh, playing catcher, number 12, Faith Moore. Batting eighth, playing left field, number 3, Lauren Kennedy. Batting ninth, playing second base, number 1, Amber Braniff. And the flex, playing right field, number 9, Elena Nelson. And the head coach for the Bulldogs, Mike Moses. And now for the non-starters from Louisa-Muscatine. Number 5, Tori Hearn. Number 8, Bree Randall. Number 10, Emily Salick. Number 20, Destiny Miller. And number 29, Lily Fisher. And the assistant coaches for the Falcons, Julie Mashik, Nathan Coppy, Katie Hearn, and Bailey Bonixon. And now the starters for the home team from Louisa-Muscatine. Leading off, playing shortstop, number 1, Kylie Sanders. Batting second, playing center field, number 43, McKenna Hanagal. Batting third, playing pitcher, number 11, Bailey Sanders. Batting fourth, playing third base, number 19, Lynn Jamby. Batting fifth, playing catcher, number 88, Morgan Staker. Batting sixth, playing second base, number 9, Beth Butler. Batting seventh, playing right field, number 3, May Cox. Batting eighth, playing first base, number 25, Mallory Mashik. And batting ninth, the designated player, number 17, Kenzie Kissel. And the flex, playing left field, number 2, Jersey Gessinger. And the head coach for the Falcons, Brian Butler. Our umpires for this afternoon's contest are at first base, Lorraine Rogers. At second base, Tim Rogers. And calling balls and strikes, Grant Lacey. And now, let's get ready to play some state tournament.
Starting lineups brought to you by Buena Vista University, located in Storm Lake, Iowa. Buena Vista University prepares students for lifelong success through transformational academic, professional, and co-curricular programs. Schedule your visit today at bvu.edu. So you see the starting lineups there for these two teams. Louisa-Muscatine, the 3A runner-up last year, they dropped down into 2A and are back in the state tournament here as a 2A team this year. And Ogden, they have one of the outstanding pitchers here, Denali Lecker, the University of Iowa recruit. We'll see her today. And a lot of things to talk about as we get ready to get this one underway this afternoon. And going to be a good matchup of number 2 seed versus number 3 seed. By that virtue of the seed, it'll be Ogden, the visiting team, and Louisa-Muscatine will be the home team here. As you see the catcher now throwing down as we're about ready for softball here. Lead it off for the Bulldogs of Ogden. Meredith Adrian, the shortstop, hitting .435 coming into this. 0 for 3 with 2 walks and a run scored in the quarterfinal win over Mount Air. Meredith Adrian, the senior. Haley Sanders, 140 strikeouts, 14 bases on balls, a 14-2 record. First pitch is a ball from Sanders. Sanders, the pitcher. Morgan Stecker catching. Mallory Mashik, the first baseman. Beth Butler, second. Kylie Sanders at short. Bryn Giambi at third. Here's the 1-0. Right in there for a strike, 1-1. Lessinger, Hohenadel, and May Cox out to left to right for Louisa-Muscatine. 1-1. Here's the pitch inside for ball 2. All more activity here on Press Row this afternoon. More radio stations in doing the ball games. And 2-1 now. Sanders delivers. This one fouled off and hard off the mask of Stecker, the catcher. 2-2, the count. And umpire's going to an early cleaning of the plate here. A little bit breezy. Breeze has picked up a bit. 86 and partly cloudy at Iowa Central Field. Here's the line. 2-2. Outside, count is full. Winner advances to play the winner of the Northland Central Springs or the Northland Northeast matchup. Oh, first batter, full count. Here's the payoff. And it's low. Base on balls to the leadoff batter. That'll bring up Denali Locker. She was walked 4 times. Yes, they scored 3 times, so the reason they walked her is she hits 10 home runs, 5 doubles, and a triple, so she's got the power in the bat. Pitcher, but she can also hit. Again, the U of I recruit. Runner jumps off over there, Adrian, and it's ball 1. Adrian has stolen 4 bases. But with the big hitter up there, you probably don't send her. And that one's fouled off. Yes. Doesn't matter, you've been here before, whether it's up a class or down a class. It takes a little bit sometimes to settle in. We've seen that in the early innings of these games. A couple of them, teams got behind, but they came back. Here's the 1-1. This one hit hard down third baseline, foul. 1-2 against Lecker, the senior pitcher. So 1-2 the count on the batter, runner at first. Aboard with a walk. That's a strike. And Runger up looking. She did not think that was a strike. And She'll sit down. I don't see her as having any strikeouts prior to that one, according to the score sheet. So that's something she hasn't seen, because most of the time they're pitching around her. It was her first strikeout of the season. Sanders checks the wristband for the pitch. That's a ball, 1-1. Sanders trying to work out of that leadoff walk here. This one off the fist. It came in hard on her and she fouls it off. And it's 1-2. Morgan Stecker, the catcher, looks to the dugout. Gets the signal to sign, as does Sanders. That one's outside. Stecker comes up looking to throw to first, but the runner gets back. Calling out a number there. This one, swing and a miss. 2 straight strikeouts here after the leadoff walk. And 2 away brings up Reagan Church, the designated player. And Church was 2 for 4 with an RBI, 2 doubles in the quarterfinal. Matchup 389 hitter. Here's a strike. And the junior Church in there. Trying to bring around Adrian, who walked to lead off the game. Swing and a miss at the high one. 0-2. Sanders has a little pep on the pitch today. And now in the hole, she'll have to protect. Outside, 1-2. Trying to send her fishing on that outside pitch. One and two. Swing and a miss. She strikes out the side after giving up a leadoff walk. And we'll go to the bottom of the first with Louisa-Muscatine coming up to bat. No score here at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
We might not always know what the day will bring, but some things are certain. The sun will rise and your lights will go on. That's because at Mid-American Energy, we're obsessively, relentlessly committed to providing you energy when and where you need it, to connecting with you and keeping our communities safe and strong. Because the most important thing we put our energy into is you. We're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Hey, Central College has a new tuition price of just $18,600. That means the college experience that opens doors for a lifetime is more affordable than ever, and scholarships are still available. Apply today at central.edu.
Hey fans, Central College has a new tuition price of just $18,600. That means the college experience that opens doors for a lifetime is now more affordable than ever. Scholarships are still available. You can apply today at central.edu. So a leadoff walk and then strikes out the side for Louisa-Muscatine, and that'll bring up leadoff batter, the shortstop, Kylie Sanders, the junior. Here hitting .592 on the season, and Sanders was 2 for 4 with 2 runs scored and a stolen base in the quarterfinal win. over Underwood. And she steps in and takes a ball. One thing you notice there, too, about Louisa-Muscatine, looks like they have the helmet stickers. You see that in football, but they have a few on their helmets, batting helmets here. There's a ball. Denali Lecker, 138 strikeouts, 16 bases on balls, a 1.44 ERA, 13-2 record, the University of Iowa recruit. There's a strike, 2-1. She pitched a one-hitter in the win over Mount Ayr. The one hit was a home run, and it was late when the game was decided. I believe. There's a throw to first and a ground out for round number 1. McKenna Hunendahl, the center fielder, takes a ball. Takes another ball. She was 2 for 4 with a run scored in the quarterfinal win. It's 5:33 coming in. Fouls that one off. Just gets a piece of it. Early inning also trying to figure out speed and rhythm of the pitcher. They have not faced each other here. This one fouled down the left field side. And it's 2-2. Lecker looks in. And this one is hit foul. Catcher is Faith Moore. Hannah Dutcher at first, Amber Braniff at second, Meredith Adrian at short, Gabby Ross at third. Kennedy Palmer and Nelson, the outfield, left to right. For the Bulldogs, as you look straight out at our home plate camera, this one chopped down at first, bobbles it, but plenty of time. And Dutcher will step on first and retire Hohendahl. So 2 away. Brings up Haley Sanders, the junior pitcher, hitting .439. Sanders was 2 for 2 with an RBI and a sacrifice in the quarterfinal matchup. He's hit 3 home runs on the season. Makes a ball. And that one high. 2-0. Lecker doing a little groundwork in front of the rubber there in the circle. And ready to go. This one hit into left center. It's going to drop and get back to the fence. She'll make the turn and cruise into second for a double. A Kruger Seeds extra base hit. All the extra base hits are sponsored by Kruger Seeds here. And you can find out more, find your local seeds dealer at krugerseed.com. Brings up Bryn Jamie, third baseman, and we have a pinch runner the IMT Insurance substitution. Brought to you by IMT Insurance. Learn how you can be worry-free at imtins.com. Strike on the outside edge. 309, Jambi coming in. And low for a ball. 1 run, and 1 for 3 and 2 RBI for Jambi in the quarterfinal. This one off the fist, and a diving catch by Locker to end the inning. As she dives over, makes the play, and no score after 1 here at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
We the people are what make this community great. We work hard. We work together. And we do our part to be a part of something bigger. That's why at Fairway, we're determined to keep food prices low, quality high, and tables full. Because this is our community. And that's what we do.
They say Buena Vista University is in the middle of a bunch of fields.
Hey guys, wait up! Game on. They say our idea of fun is morning tea. And afternoon tea.
And anytime tea.
And we hang out like bumps on a log.
They say Storm Lake, Iowa isn't in the center of the action. And when we study, we're not exactly grounded.
But you know what we say.
You gotta see it to believe it.
We'll move to the top of the second inning. The 5, 6, 7 batters up for the Ogden Bulldogs. No score here, as Ogden got the leadoff runner on with a walk and then 3 straight strikeouts. And brings up Hannah Dutcher, the first baseman, hitting .444 coming into this. And Dutcher 0 for 4 in the quarterfinal. Here's Sanders on the mound. Delivers a strike. And Sanders looks in. Wind and comes inside and gets her swinging. 0-2. It's a little rosin. Checks the pitch on the arm. And there's a ball. That one's high and swings at it and strikes out. So 4th strikeout for Haley Sanders. Brings up Gabby Ross, the third baseman, hitting .381 coming in. Ross 1 for 3 in the quarterfinal. Swings and misses at the first pitch. And early on, looks like Sanders starting to get into a bit of a groove here. In the circle. Delivers that one on the edge. Getting ahead of the batters of the count. Has this batter now down 0-2. Checks the wrist again. And that's fouled straight back. Hits the screen. You can see it bouncing there in front of our camera, that netting. as Ross hangs in there with an 0-2 count. That one came in low. 1-2. Sanders looks into Stecker, the catcher. This one fouled off. Ross getting the bat out over that outside pitch. Center fielder playing deep. Left fielder about normal depth, and right fielder, yeah, probably normal depth. All off the lines and right and left. Oh, got her to swing at that high riser, and that is strikeout number 5. And out number 2 brings up Faith Moore, the catcher. 235 coming in. 1 for 3 in the quarterfinal. And she'll step in, swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1 now. And fouls it off. 0-2. He's run a 2-strike count on every batter here in this second inning. This one lifted foul. Twelve strikeouts yesterday against Underwood, just 1 walk for Haley Sanders. And a swing and a miss. They're all swinging at that high outside pitch, and that's side goes down in order here in the top of the second. You're watching the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
MidAmerican Energy and you, together partnering to change the energy landscape by pioneering money-saving, energy efficiency programs and building a new industry in Iowa, wind energy, all while keeping your rates low. So what's next? We'll keep delivering cost-effective energy efficiency programs while putting money back in your pocket. That's right. You decide how best to spend your savings. That's a partnership good for you, good for the environment, and good for Iowa. Another way we're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Des Moines. The S's are silent. Our city is buzzing. Catch what you've been missing today.
Bottom of the second in this Class 2A semifinal. Louisa-Muscatine comes up to bat here. No score. It'll be the 5, 6, 7 batters. Morgan Stecker, the 8th grader, the catcher, steps in, takes a strike. Where's number 88? 0 for 3 in the quarterfinal game. 292 coming in with 2 home runs. Swings and misses on the inside pitch. And it's 0-2 from Denali Locker. Faith Moore, the catcher. Hannah Dutcher at first. Amber Braniff at second. Meredith Adrian at short, as that's a ball. Gabby Ross at third. The outfield, Lauren Kennedy, Jenna Palmer, and Helena Nelson left to right. 1 and 2. This one, down the line foul. Stecker. Leadoff batter, bottom of second, the 1-2 pitch. This one, a high one. She goes after it, and it's just going to be a pop-up back to Locker. She got underneath it. And so that was a little more routine than the one that Locker had to end the first inning, where she had to dive toward the third baseline. Brings up Beth Butler, the second baseman, the senior. And takes a strike. Getting 217 coming in here. Blind, and the pitch is fouled off. Moving up and down in that zone, these batters are really trying to figure that out here, the early going. Those pitches. Breeze picking up just a bit. Blowing from the right side of the diamond across to the left. There's a ball. And 1-2. Swing and a miss. Second out. First strikeout for Lacker. Brings up May Cox, the junior right fielder. 262 coming into this. One for 3 in the quarterfinals. She takes a ball. This one hit toward the second baseman. She'll come up, make the play, and retire the side. In order here, 2 complete. No score. We'll go to the third after this on the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
With new Casey's Rewards, you can turn pizza into school donations. Download the Casey's app and earn points you can turn into donations to the schools you care about most. Or turn points into Casey's Cash or fuel discounts. Start earning more ways to give and get a little more good. Casey's Rewards. Points for school, points for you, points for fuel, points for good. Now at Casey's, every 5th fountain drink you buy is free with Casey's Rewards. Casey's, here for good.
We go to the top of the third inning in this 2A semifinal at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau here on the digital network powered by Mid-American Energy. Dart Danielson with you, and we're moving into a pitcher's duel right now as 6 strikeouts for Haley Sanders. Struck out the side the last time up here against Ogden. Walked the first batter, struck out the next 3, and then as you said, struck out the side, so 6 straight strikeouts here. And that brings up Lauren Kennedy, number 8 batter, the left fielder for the Bulldogs. Coached by Mike Moses, 16 years, 243, 231 record. Fouls the first pitch back. And Kennedy, let's see, 1 for 3 in the quarterfinal. She settles in and moves ahead, slaps it, but it's going to be picked up. Sanders gets the put out, but this time on a ground ball, ends the string of 6 straight strikeouts. And brings up Amber Braniff, the second baseman, the number 9 hitter, 244 average. 1 for 3 with 1 run scored in the quarter. That one a low strike. Right in at the knees. Sanders. Toes the rubber, delivers. That one been outside, 1-1. That's one of the first times in the last 6 batters she hasn't gotten him to 2 strikes and got him in the hole before throwing the ball. There's a swing and a miss. There's the second strike. 1-2. Haley Sanders. Swing and a miss. There's a strikeout. Number 7 brings up the top of the order. Meredith Adrian started this out with a walk, and then she was stranded out there. As we began this 2A semifinal. So Adrian, the only Bulldog has seen a base yet here in this game. Obviously early going, 3rd inning. Swings and misses at the low one. Sanders again checking to the dugout, gets the pitch number. Wheels and deals. This one is hit deep. A nice play by the left fielder, Jersey Lessinger. Didn't look like she had quite a beat on it, but she did, and now the side will go down in order on the catch by the left fielder. We'll go to the bottom of the 3rd after this at the state softball tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
We might not always know what the day will bring, but some things are certain. The sun will rise and your lights will go on. That's because at MidAmerican Energy, we're obsessively, relentlessly committed to providing you energy when and where you need it, to connecting with you and keeping our communities safe and strong. Because the most important thing we put our energy into is you. We're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
Bottom of the 3rd, Louisa-Muscatine Falcons, the number 2 seed, will come up to bat with the 8-9 hitters. Coming up for the first time, Mallory Mashik, the first baseman. Comes in hitting .262, takes a strike from Data Lecker. So far, just 1 hit in the ball game. That came back in the first inning, a double, but runner was stranded. And so no runs here on 1 hit out of both teams. This one inside. Mashik, let's see, yesterday 1 for 3 in the quarter final win. Win here, you get to play for the state championship. This is a dribbler back, and Lecker will just take it and tag her out. A 1U there. So Lecker, he's got to pop up a diving line drive catch and an unassisted put out. Kenzie Kissel, the designated player, will step in there. 2 for 3 with 1 run and 1 RBI Kissel had in that semifinal. The hit was a double. She takes a strike. And Kissel, bottom of the order, then the top here. There's a ball. 1-1. Nice little breeze working up now here on Iowa Central Field. Just been great weather. And that's a ball. 2-1. Lecker pitching, Faith Moore behind the plate. Dutcher at first, Braniff at second, Adrian at short, Ross at third. And there's the 3. Ball 3, 3-1. Kennedy, Palmer, and Nelson, the outfield left to right for the Bulldogs of Ogden. And that one, she lets it go, and there's a walk. So, just the second base runner here. Brings up the top of the order. Kylie Sanders, the shortstop, the junior. She grounded out to first, her first time up. And foul. That just curves foul down the line. And if the third baseman, Ross, had got a glove on that, it was going to be fair maybe, depending on how it was curving. It just curved out before the bag. So 0-1. Junior steps in. Chopper first, backhand play, nice job by Hannah Dutcher. Man, she put the glove out, backhanded it, had to be careful that runner leaving the bag, and there's out number 2. The runner does get into scoring position. Now they had a double by Haley Sanders. And this one's a chopper to short. She'll come to first. Not in time. A deep throw there. I think she thought about tagging the runner, but it'll be a base hit, a single, as it was deep in the hole to Adrian. And Hohendahl gets the first on a hit, the second hit of the game here. Brings up Haley Sanders, the pitcher. She doubled her last time up, so some danger here with 2 outs. That one bounces, runner going down to second. So for second and third, 2 outs. This one fouled off right off the catcher's mask. He takes the mask off, is going to step back. Those will rattle you a bit, having umpired a little bit in high school. It's kind of jarring when it comes back there and hits you, but he'll step right back in there. 1-1. Strike. Took a little something off it there, and a 1-2 to Sanders. Blacker trying to work out of the jam here. Two outs, and this one right through. That'll score a run. Maybe 2. It will score 2. 2-run single by Sanders. Hannendall and Kissel come in, and it's 2-0, Louisa-Muscatine. And we'll have a substitute runner here, number 10, Emily Salick. Substitutions brought to you by IMT Insurance. Learn how you can be worry-free at imtins.com. There's a strike. With Jamby. So the pitcher helping her cause. Catcher drops the ball, and the runner will go to second. So 1-1. 2 runs in here in the third. There's a ball. 2-1 now. That one is high, 3-1. It's a strike. Full count here. And Giambi, she flied out to first. That diving catch by Lecker. Swing and a miss. Gets her swinging. They're out number 3. If they get 2 runs here as we go to the top of the 4th, you're watching the state softball tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
Lecture halls? Not anymore. Southwestern Community College is a different place. It's where we break from traditional college to do what's best for your career. It's about teaching the way you learn, having fun along the way, and giving you the experience you need for what comes next. A job and an income in as little as 1 year. That's why you go to college in the first place. Southwestern Community College. Your career starts here. Check out SWC's career-related programs at swciowa.edu/yourcareer.
The Iowa Farm Bureau is proud to present this amazing state tournament and celebrate the accomplishments of Iowa's top teams and student athletes. To the Iowa Farm Bureau, this is more than just a sport. It's a chance for a small town kid to make it big. It's our future leaders. It's a reason to do more, to be more. And it's that farm strong spirit that can be found only in Iowa. Congratulations to the student athletes, the coaches on a successful year. And remember, the task ahead of you is never greater than the strength within you.
Louisa-Muscatine plates 2 runs on 2 hits. The leadoff walk was the killer there as that run came in. They go up here 2-0. As we head to the top of the 4th, it'll be the 2-3-4 batters for Ogden. Denali Lecker, the pitcher. She struck out looking the first time on a pitch on the outside that she had a big frown. She didn't think it was there, and that was called out on strikes. Her first strikeout of the year there, and she will come to the plate. She walked 4 times in the quarterfinal game, and they're going to walk her here. And so another intentional walk. For Denali Lecker, University of Iowa recruit. One of 7 seniors in this Bulldog team. Oh, but down the line it just goes foul by Jenna Palmer, the center fielder. She struck out her first time up. That one goes high over the head of the catcher, a wild pitch. And Lecker goes down to second. So that's an issue. One and one. That one low and inside. Jenna Palmer, senior, steps in there, hitting .455 coming in. Struck out her first time up. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Bulldogs got a leadoff walk, then struck out, and then the side struck out, and then they went down in order last inning. And here they get the intentional walk to lead off the inning of Lecker. And that one gets the inside corner, strikeout looking. The second strikeout looking, the 8th strikeout overall.
Sanders retires batter. That'll be number 20, Reagan Church.
8 strikeouts, brings up Reagan Church, the designated player. She struck out in the first inning. Takes it outside for ball. Another cut and a miss. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss. And 1-2 count. Bulldogs trying to get that, make Louisa-Muscatine pay for that intentional walk. Here's a ball outside. Lecker walked 4 times in the quarterfinal, scored 3 times that she got on base. And she holds off the high one. Church just held off that one. She was thinking of swinging. Now the count runs full. Full count. Haley Sanders delivers a payoff pitch, chop foul. Payoff pitch once again. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 9. Second out of the inning. That'll bring up Hannah Dutcher, the first baseman. She struck out her last time up. And there's a strike. And that low inside strike is there. She's putting it right over there. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Lecker intentionally walked, went to second on a wild pitch, and has just been waiting out there, hoping somebody can drive her in. And Sanders a strike away from ending the inning. That one's up high. One, two. Swing and a miss. Struck her up the side after the intentional walk. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th here at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
Mid-American Energy and you, together partnering to change the energy landscape by pioneering money-saving, energy efficiency programs and building a new industry in Iowa, wind energy, all while keeping your rates low. So what's next? We'll keep delivering cost-effective energy efficiency programs while putting money back in your pocket. That's right. You decide how best to spend your savings. That's a partnership good for you, good for the environment, and good for Iowa. Another way we're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
At Waldorf University, we are warriors. On campus and online. In the classroom and on the field. Our work today will power tomorrow, continuing a rich tradition started in 1903. And once you're one of us, you forever are. Waldorf University, we are warriors.
We go to the bottom of the fourth inning here. Louisa-Muscatine coming to bat, 5-6-7. Story right now, though, is Haley Sanders has struck out 10. They intentionally walked Lecker in the last inning, and then she struck out the side after that. So Ogden needing to find the bats. First, they got to defensively do something here. Lecker walked the leadoff batter in the last inning, and then they were able to bring her around with a couple hits. This is Morgan Stecker, the catcher. She takes a ball. And Stecker takes low. She popped up to the pitcher her last time up. This one chop foul down the third base line. Holds off on it. It's a ball low, 3-1. That one's high. Stecker draws the base on balls. Second walk. Brings up Beth Butler. She struck out. Last time up, one of two strikeouts. Here, Lecker is delivered. Now, Lily Fisher comes in to run for an IMT insurance substitution. Learn how you can be worry-free at IMTINS.com. Butler steps in. Turns, squares to bunt. And fouled off. Cohendahl, Kylie Sanders, and Haley Sanders were all on that all-tournament team in Class 3 last year when they had the runner-up finish. Here's Butler. She holds off. They look down to first, but Butler standing in 1-1. Fouls that one off, trying to bunt it. And it's 1-2. Came right back at us here. Botto 4, Louisa-Muscatine trying to add to that 2-0 lead. Played at 2 in the third. This one comes in high, 2-2. Lecker winds, and there's a strike. Called out on strikes looking is Butler, her second strikeout. First out of the inning and the third strikeout for Lecker. Brings up May Cox, the junior right fielder. She grounded out to first her first time up. Ball outside. Stecker, the runner at first. There's a strike. Or the pinch runner at first, I should say, is Destiny Miller. That one a chopper. She'll go to first. Got her. It's not an easy play to make. Advances the runner. Brings up Mallory Mashik, the junior. She grounded out to first her last time up. Runner now at second, 2 outs. This one hit out to the second base and bobbles it, throws, and got her. There. And no runs after 4 complete, 2-0 Louisa-Muscatine over Ogden on at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
Believe it when I know ya, we going high. Gotta climb to the top, but we're never gonna stop. When I know ya, we going high. We're going high.
Hey, Central College has a new tuition price of just $18,600. That means the college experience that opens doors for a lifetime is more affordable than ever, and scholarships are still available. Apply today at central.edu.
Hey fans, as a reminder, Central College has a new tuition price, just $18,600. That means the college experience that opened doors for a lifetime, now more affordable than ever. And scholarships, they're still available, so apply today at central.edu. Well, Ogden comes up, looking for a way to crack through here against Haley Sanders. As they've had 2 runners on with the leadoff walk and then the intentional walk of Lecker in the last inning, but then they've been this side. Sanders has struck out the side after that. Gives up a walk and it almost like makes her mad. That'll bring up the 6, 7, and 8 batters for Ogden. Gabby Ross, she struck out her last time up. That's 10 strikeouts total. That one rises up for a ball. And she's set. Delivers, swing and a miss. Sanders, very deliberate each time. Goes back, gets the rosin, comes up, checks the pitch, then goes in that wind and just fires it in there and fouled off. And the hitters are just up there guessing, trying to figure out how to get a bat on it. One and 2 now to Gabby Ross. The senior. That's high. Two-two pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. That is strikeout number 11 for Haley Sanders here. Faith Moore struck out her first time up. That's a familiar saying right now for this lineup for Ogden. Catcher takes it low. This one chopped back to Sanders, and she'll make the play. Sanders has been in on every out but one, which was a fly to left. She has 2 putouts, 11 strikeouts. The other was a fly out to left field. Lauren Kennedy grounded out. She was one of the other ground outs back in the 3rd inning, the left fielder. She steps in. She comes up trying to slap it and takes a strike. She's effective against whether you're slapping or standing in there taking your cuts right now. Haley Sanders. Eleven strikeouts. This one bunted over, and that's going to be a base hit. We'll see. It got in between the 2 fielders. We'll see how they score it. They're going to call it the single. I agree with that because they would have made a big play. So that breaks up the no-hitter and brings up Amber Braniff, who struck out her last time up, the second baseman. That one's low, runner going, and we'll get to second base. Lauren Kennedy takes second. That's as far as they got. Lecker got on with intentional walks and went to second on a wild pitch and then was stranded there. 2 outs now. Braniff trying to drive in a run. That one's low. 2-0 to Braniff. And looking for something out of the number 9 hitter. Here are the Bulldogs. Swing and a miss. You get that pitch curving in on the inside of your hands. And just handcuffs the hitter. This one blooped up there. It's going to drop. She goes to her knees, makes the play. Sanders doing it all here after 4.5. Louisa-Muscatine 2-0 at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
We might not always know what the day will bring, but some things are certain. The sun will rise and your lights will go on. That's because at MidAmerican Energy, we're obsessively, relentlessly committed to providing you energy when and where you need it, to connecting with you and keeping our communities safe and strong. Because the most important thing we put our energy into is you. We're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Bottom of 5 here, and probably selling a lot of Kona ice on a day like today over there. Fans watching here, and for Louisa-Muscatine, the bottom of the order, then the top. They lead 2-0. This one is going to go foul. Kenzie Kissel, the DP, she walked to lead off the third. They drove her home with a couple singles. And that one's a ball, 1-1. There's a strike. 1-2. Kissel walked and scored. No official at bat yet. This one lifted foul. Over into the fans over there. And you have to get that ball wiped down when it comes back in. 1-2 on Kenzie Kissel. Denali Lecker. Oop, that one fouled off. This one fouled off again. Fouled off 3 of them with the 1-2 count. That's low, 2-2. Ogden fans thought that was caught the plate. 22 the count, no outs, leadoff batter, bottom of the 5th. This one chop, foul. As Hannah Dutcher gives chase over there. She's at first, Amber Brandt at the second. Meredith Adrian at short, Gabby Ross at third, Lauren Kennedy left, Jenna Palmer in center, and Helena Nelson in right for Ogden. Defensively, that one's going to go to the shortstop. Nice scoop and throw. Meredith Adrian flashing the leather. Route number 1. On the run, to her left. Scooped up the ball, brought it up and fired over to Dutcher. That brings up Kylie Sanders. Grounded out the first twice. Takes the ball. Been hit 592, 0 for 2 today in this one. One of those all-tournament selections from last year in 3A. There's, she grounds out the second. Two-way. Hannendall will come up. McKenna Hannendall, the center fielder. She grounded out the first, singled, stole a base, and then came in to score on a single. This one, chop, off the glove of Lecker. And ends up being a single there off the glove of Lecker. Brings up Haley Sanders, the pitcher who helped her own cause with an 2 RBI single her last time up. There's a strike. High runner going, throw down, and it's late, shortstop late coming over. Hennendall steals second. And that's her second stolen base in this game. And a 1-1 count to Sanders. Now he's got her in scoring position, so a base hit could likely score her with 2 outs. That one low, bounces. She's going to go on over to third. And now they got that runner at third and will score on a single. This one hit to second. It should be routine. It is. And ends the threat with no runs. Here in the bottom of the 5th. We'll go to the top of the 6th. After this, you're watching the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
With new Casey's Rewards, you can turn pizza into school donations. Download the Casey's app and earn points you can turn into donations to the schools you care about most. Or turn points into Casey's Cash or fuel discounts. Start earning more ways to give and get a little more good. Casey's Rewards. Points for school, points for you, points for fuel, points for good. Now at Casey's, every 5th fountain drink you buy is free with Casey's Rewards. Casey's, here for good.
Des Moines. The S's are silent. Our city is buzzing. Catch what you've been missing today.
We go to the top of the 6th inning of the Iowa Central Field here in Fort Dodge Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. It will be the top of the order for the Ogden Bulldogs as they're looking to get on the board here. Just 1 hit, 11 strikeouts against Haley Sanders. It'll be Meredith Adrian, the shortstop. She walked to lead off the game and then flied out to left. And so the 1, 2, 3, top of the order. This is where you need them to come through here. And Adrian will step up. And there's a ball. That one she hit was the hardest hit ball today off of Sanders out to left. Just tailing away from the left fielder, but Lessinger made a nice play on it out there. This one straight back. Right at me. Yeah. You forget that the net is there while you're doing the game. And here's the 1-1. First time I've ducked in this game, but beautiful spot to do the game. Oh, right here behind home plate. Right where you can see right by our camera, looking over the shoulder of the umpire here. This one right back, and she scoops it for the out. So Sanders has been in on all but 1 out, I believe, here. Yeah. They're going to walk Lecker again, second intentional walk. Did that last time and stranded her at second, so it's up to the 3, 4, 5 hitters here to do something about it. Jenna Palmer, the center fielder, struck out twice. That one's a strike on the outside edge. And that comes inside, wicked. Break in on the batter. And it's 0-2. Here's a ball. 1-2. There's a ball. 2-2. .22 the count. Runner at first intentionally walked Lecker. That one high and came in, and she held off on that one. Count goes full. 3 walks, 2 intentional. Sanders 11 strikeouts. And now we're at a full count here against Jenna Palmer. Here's the payoff, and that's high. She walks her. And so now the tying run at first here, and that'll bring up Reagan Church, the DP. She struck out twice. And we're going to have a pinch runner come in for an INS substitution. That'll be, looks like Lily Ferguson. Find out how you can be worry-free at imtins.com. Sponsoring all our substitutions here today. So Lecker at second off the intentional walk. Pinch runner at first after Palmer was walked. This one, chopper through the hole. Lecker will round third. Bobbled by the right fielder. Lecker will score. Coming around and tie ball game. 2 RBI single. By Church. And Palmer scores on the error. And Church goes to second on the throw. Helena Nelson will come in to run for an IMT substitution. Brought to you by IMT Insurance. Learn how you can be worry-free at imtins.com. So the single to right, a bobble, the error in the outfield. And the walks come back to haunt him. 1 intentional, 1 not. There's a low ball now. The go-ahead run out at second with 1 out. The tenor of this game has changed dramatically with that one. Here's a high pitch. 2-0. And the first time we've seen Haley Sanders rattled at all here. You almost wonder, sometimes you think that intentional walk throws off her rhythm, because she was right in good rhythm there. She walked somebody. And then that one's low, holds off. 3-0 the count now to Hannah Dutcher. Well, we're going to have a meeting on the mound. Stecker goes out to talk to Sanders. Umpire will take the time to clean the plate off. Big top of the 6th here for Ogden, and they have the go-ahead run out at second with 1 out. Squares to bunt, pulls back, takes a strike, 3-1. Sanders. There's a strike. She comes right back now. Runs the count full. Some 2A drama now as Ogden has battled back. 3-2 pitch here with one out. Runner at second. Pops it up, hangs tough. Hannah Dutcher. Came in hitting .444, the senior. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. 2 of the 11 strikeouts by Sanders. And that one's high, and the catcher drops the ball. Runner goes down to third, and she goes all the way to third. Dutcher on the pass ball. Now you got runners at second and third, one out here. Bring up Gabby Ross. So, our producer was talking about how the temperature changed a little bit with the clouds coming in, and the temperature of this game has changed as Sanders has cooled a little bit here. After that, and she got the play for the first out, and then intentionally walk Lecker, unintentionally walk Palmer. Church singled to the right side. It was bobbled by the right fielder. Lecker scored on the single. Then on the error, Palmer scored. And now the runner for Church is over at third. Dutcher walks. The catcher drops the ball, and Dutcher goes to second. I guess the runner went to third, too, on that pass ball. And that brings up Gabby Ross, who is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. But the heart of the lineup now doing something here for the Bulldogs. Battling back. There's a ball. You see that Sanders got a little bit out of her routine there in that. Now she goes back to it where she grabs a rosin, comes in, looks at her wrist. We'll see if she can get back on track or if the Bulldogs can drive in those runs. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Always seen it before. Things can't quickly change on a play here at the Girls State Softball Tournament. Presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. Stecker looked to the side like she didn't know what the pitch was. This one fouled off. And you get those base runners, too. It gives those batters a little more confidence. You know, Ross has struck out twice, but Hannah Dutcher had before her, and she gets a single. And so, you know, you're thinking, okay, all of a sudden Sanders doesn't look quite so unhittable. And you step up in there a little more confidence. We'll see if Sanders then can bring it back. This one hit deep to right. It's going to drop in there. One run is in. 2 runs are in with a double. Gabby Ross, a Kruger Seeds extra base hit. Brought to you by Kruger Seeds, your local seeds dealer. Visit KrugerSeed.com today. A double to right. And Ogden has flipped it over 4-2. They did not get a hit till the 5th inning, and now they have 3 hits, 4 runs, and they're fouled off by Faith Moore. She struck out and grounded out. And now let's see if Ogden coach is going to bring in a pinch runner maybe out there for Gabby Ross. Yep, she's going to come out. We'll see who comes in for IMT insurance substitution. Ross comes out to a big hand as Reagan Cruz, he will go out. Reagan Cruz will come in to run. You see here there our IMT insurance substitute. Reagan getting into the ball game here. Find out how you can be worry-free at imtins.com. Cruising along with a no-hitter and then gave up a hit in the 5th. Didn't end up being a run, but now in the 6th, 4 runs for the Bulldogs. In a 3-2 matchup here in 2A, winner advances to the title game. This one, lifted, foul. Just foul down the line. Had to watch, they were watching to see if any chalk dust flew up to make it a single, or a fair ball rather, and it did not, so it's 0-2 on the batter. There's a ball. This one lifted high towards center. Center fielder on the run. Shortstop goes back though and will make the play on the grass. For out number 2. And brings up Lauren Kennedy, the left fielder. She had the first hit here. 1 for 2. Grounded out to the pitcher. Got a hit and a stolen base, and then they didn't get any runs in that inning. But she showed it could be done. You could get a hit. This one is fouled off, and it was a slap hit between the third baseman and shortstop. It took the goose egg off the hit number out there. Now they have 3 hits, 4 runs on 3 hits, no errors. This one lifted, up over the head of the shortstop, coming around to home, and tag her out. Nice play. So a single, but caught stealing, but Ogden takes the lead with 4 runs at the top of the 6th here at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
Mid-American Energy and you, together partnering to change the energy landscape by pioneering money-saving, energy efficiency programs and building a new industry in Iowa, wind energy, all while keeping your rates low. So what's next? We'll keep delivering cost-effective energy efficiency programs while putting money back in your pocket. That's right, you decide how best to spend your savings. That's a partnership good for you, good for the environment, and good for Iowa. Another way we're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
We go to the bottom of the 6th inning here at Iowa Central Field, Fort Dodge, and things have changed for Louisa-Muscatine as they come up to bat with the 4-5-6 batters. They go from leading by 2 to down by 2, 4-2. Bryn Giambi comes up to bat, 0 for 2, flied out and struck out and fouls this one off. That was 4 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on for Ogden in the top of the 6th. Giambi takes a ball for a 1-1 count. 4-5-6 batters here, the heart of the lineup. And fouled off. So Lecker, who got her second intentional walk to start that inning, give her credit for being patient out there, and that time then her teammates got her around. This one lifted high, short left, and left fielder comes in, Lauren Kennedy. Out number 1 here in the 6th inning. Brings up the catcher, Morgan Stecker. Stecker flied out to the pitcher, walked, and was stranded. This one chopped right back to Stecker. She'll turn, throw her out. Route number 2. Staker grounds out. Brings up Beth Butler, second baseman. She's struck out twice. But you saw that last inning, a couple players had struck out a couple times, and they got the big hits that drove in the runs. There's a strike. Here's the 0-1. Chopped to third. They'll throw over a 1-2-3 inning for Ogden. They'll come in the top of the 7th with the 4-2 lead here at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
They say Buena Vista University is in the middle of a bunch of fields.
Hey guys, wait up! Game on. They say our idea of fun is morning tea. And afternoon tea.
And anytime tea.
And we hang out like bumps on a log.
They say a storm like Iowa isn't in the center of the action. And when we study, we're not exactly grounded.
But you know what we say.
You gotta see it to believe it.
Back here at Fort Dodge, we see a few clouds moving in. Hopefully, as we're in the top of the 7th here, we can get this game completed. But it's got kind of close here, humid. And the storm cloud came from Ogden in the 6th inning, where they were in a no-hitter in the 5th. Broke that with a hit, didn't get any runs, and then opened it up there in the 6th. Intentional walk to Lecker, then unintentional to Palmer, a 2 RBI double by Church, a pass ball, and then a double or single drove in another run, and they got 4 now, and that brings up Braniff, the number 9 hitter. The strike, she's 0 for 2. And Haley Sanders on the mound, Morgan Stecker behind the plate, Mallory Mashik at first. There's a ball. Beth Butler at second, Kylie Sanders at shortstop, Bryn Jamby at third, Lessinger, Hohendel, and May Cox outfield left to right. As it is cooling off, some rain clouds moving in. Strike 2. Big 6th inning. 4 runs and 3 hits for Ogden. They're trying to add to it here. You never know. Things could turn just as easily the other way. A couple of good pitchers here. Sanders has had 11 strikeouts. But the last one come in the 5th inning. Swing and a miss, and there's one there. That makes it an even dozen strikeouts. And it'll be the top of the order. Meredith Adrian walked, flied out to left and flied out to the pitcher. 0 for 2. And she had early on what was the hardest hit ball at the left fielder. Left fielder made a good play on it. Here's the pitch. That one is low for a ball. There's a ball. 2-0. Lecker on deck here. She'd been walked twice, walked 4 times yesterday. Intentionally, I believe. So 6 intentional walks. It just shows you the respect for her power. This one lifted high and out of play. This one hit right to the shortstop. And she'll make the throw easily for out number 2. Brings up Lecker. Let's see, will they walk her here? Or will they? Yep. Want to walk her again. 3rd intentional walk. It didn't hurt him the first time, hurt him the second time. And brings up Jenna Palmer. She walked her last time up after the intentional walk. There's a strike. She really ran that count full the last time. This one inside for ball. 1-1. 12 strikeouts for Sanders. 5 walks. 3 intentional walks. All to Lecker. There's a strike. One and two. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. And the inning. So we'll go to the bottom of the 7th. Louisa-Muscatine needing 2 to keep the game going here. You're watching the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
We might not always know what the day will bring, but some things are certain. The sun will rise and your lights will go on. That's because at MidAmerican Energy, we're obsessively, relentlessly committed to providing you energy when and where you need it, to connecting with you and keeping our communities safe and strong. Because the most important thing we put our energy into is you. We're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
We the people are what make this community great. We work hard. We work together. And we do our part to be a part of something bigger. That's why at Fairway, we're determined to keep food prices low, quality high, and tables full. Because this is our community. And that's what we do.
You will come back here with the bottom of the 7th inning. Louisa-Muscatine coming to bat, trailing now 4-2 after a 6th inning where Ogden scored 4, took the lead. They had been working on a no-hitter, but for Louisa-Muscatine, 7, 8, 9, May Cox, she's grounded out twice to second base. Swing and a miss. So Ogden 3 outs away from closing it out here and advancing to the title game. Yeah, probably will. be 1-1. Probably will be over before we get this rain in here. If we get any rain, we'll see. We'll have our Casey's player of the game coming up too. I have an idea on who that's going to be. And don't want to say anything too early though, because as we know from what we've seen here on this diamond the first 3 days, anything can happen in the last innings. There's a ball. 3-1. So Locker struck out 3. Lecker struck out 3, walked 2 so far. Here's the 3-1. That's right in there for a strike. So she comes back strong. Runs the count full against Mallory Mashik, who's 0 for 2 on the day, the junior. Swung and missed. Struck her out for out number 1, strikeout number 4. Mashik grounded out twice. That off the glove of Lecker, and that'll keep it from getting 2. That's the second one where she's reached out there and deflected it, so that ends up being an infield single. And brings the tying run to the plate in the form of Kenzie Kissel, the DP. Mashik, her first hit here in this game. Takes the ball. Kissel does, the DP. 1-0. Tying run now at the plate here in the bottom of the 7th. No, 1 out. Takes the ball. There's a strike. 2-1. This one foul down the left field line. 2-2. Bottom of the 7th, 1 out. Runner at first. Down by 2. Louisa-Muscatine, the number 2 seed. That one low, hits the dirt. Full count here. Louisa-Muscatine, the runner-up last year in 3A, trying to get to the title game here in 2A. This one to the shortstop. She'll go to first. Double play. Game over. Our Casey's player of the game will be Denali Lecker. Number 5 for Ogden. The pitcher is our Casey's player of the game. Casey's General Store, proud to sponsor Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union, today's player of the game. Casey's is at the heart of many Iowa communities, cheering on our local teams and fans and making sure there's fresh pizza ready, win or lose. Sign up for the new Casey's Rewards, a rewards program that gives back by letting you redeem points for Casey's cash, fuel discounts, or donations to local schools. So let's take a break. We'll come back with our player of the game after this in the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
Mid-American Energy and you, together partnering to change the energy landscape by pioneering money-saving, energy efficiency programs and building a new industry in Iowa, wind energy, all while keeping your rates low. So what's next? We'll keep delivering cost-effective energy efficiency programs while putting money back in your pocket. That's right, you decide how best to spend your savings. That's a partnership good for you, good for the environment, and good for Iowa. Another way we're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Hey, Central College has a new tuition price of just $18,600. That means the college experience that opens doors for a lifetime is more affordable than ever, and scholarships are still available. Apply today at central.edu.
With new Casey's Rewards, you can turn pizza into school donations. Download the Casey's app and earn points you can turn into donations to the schools you care about most. Or turn points into Casey's Cash or fuel discounts. Start earning more ways to give and get a little more good. Casey's Rewards. Points for school, points for you, points for fuel, points for good. Now at Casey's, every fifth fountain drink you buy is free with Casey's Rewards. Casey's, here for good.
Better believe it when I know yeah, we going high. Gotta climb to the top, but we're never gonna stop. When I know yeah, we going high. We're going high.
Des Moines. The S's are silent. Our city is buzzing. Catch what you've been missing today.
We the people are what make this community great. We work hard. We work together. And we do our part to be a part of something bigger. That's why at Fairway, we're determined to keep food prices low, quality high, and tables full. Because this is our community. And that's what we do.
At Waldorf University, we are warriors. On campus and online. In the classroom and on the field. Our work today will power tomorrow, continuing a rich tradition started in 1903. And once you're one of us, you forever are. Waldorf University, we are warriors.
In Iowa.
Welcome back to the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. Dar Danielson with you here. The final, Ogden come from behind a 4-2 win here. And our Casey's player of the game, the pitcher, Denali Lecker. And boy, what a game there. And let's talk about that. You get walked intentionally again and you're out there. And how do you keep the patience to know your teammates are going to lift you up on that?
Well, I know that I have a good defense behind me, so I just have to not think so much about striking the girls out, but just stay calm and know I have a solid defense behind me.
And then, let's see, who was it? It was Reagan Church. She's been the RBI leader, and she came through again big there to drive in. The tying runs ended up being the go-ahead run there, huh?
Yeah, she's been hitting very well all year, and she's came in clutch last year during the regional final, and I knew when she got up to bat, I was like, she's such a calm hitter. This is the hitter we want up to bat, and I don't know. I was so excited, and I don't know.
You got the adrenaline pumping a little right now, don't you?
Yes.
But you got to be impressed. Haley Sanders, man, she just mowing them down and had 12 strikeouts. And as a pitcher yourself, you got to just look at that and say, wow, huh?
Yeah. She's actually my teammate from my traveling, so I kind of knew what she was throwing, and I was like, I know she's going to throw the rise ball, but as soon as we get through the batting order a couple of times, we'll be able to hit her. We just haven't seen a rise ball in a while, and that's mostly what she throws. So we just need to stay calm in the box. And after the first couple times through that batting order, I knew when Reagan came up, she was going to do something with it.
Now, if you were pitching to you, would you walk you?
I don't know.
That's a goofy question, but anyway,
Yeah.
you got the win. You move on to the title game. Congratulations. Our
you.
Casey's player of the game here, Denali Lecker, and we'll let you go celebrate. Thanks for taking time out to talk with us here.
Yes, thank you.
All right, that's our Casey's player of the game. We'll take a break here from the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
Crowded lecture halls? Not anymore. Southwestern Community College is a different place. It's where we break from traditional college to do what's best for your career. It's about teaching the way you learn, having fun along the way, and giving you the experience you need for what comes next. A job and an income in as little as 1 year. That's why you go to college in the first place. Southwestern Community College. Your career starts here. Check out SWIC's career-related programs at swiciowa.edu/yourcareer.
The Iowa Farm Bureau is proud to present this amazing state tournament and celebrate the accomplishments of Iowa's top teams and student athletes. To the Iowa Farm Bureau, this is more than just a sport. It's a chance for a small town kid to make it big. It's our future leaders. It's a reason to do more, to be more. And it's that farm strong spirit that can be found only in Iowa. Congratulations to the student athletes, the coaches on a successful year. And remember, the task ahead of you is never greater than the strength within you.
We might not always know what the day will bring, but some things are certain. The sun will rise and your lights will go on. That's because at MidAmerican Energy, we're obsessively, relentlessly committed to providing you energy when and where you need it, to connecting with you and keeping our communities safe and strong. Because the most important thing we put our energy into is you. We're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Welcome back to the Girls State Softball Tournament in Fort Dodge, presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau and the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by MidAmerican Energy. Dar Danielson here to wrap it up. The Bulldogs being no hit into the fifth. They get a single. They didn't get that run in. But then in the sixth, they intentionally walked Delaney Lecker again for the second time. Then Jenna Palmer walked. Then it was Reagan Church, the RBI leader, comes up, gets a 2 RBI single. They got another run later, and they go up 4-2 and end up finishing it off there and take the 4-2 win. 4 runs on 4 hits for Louisa-Muscatine. They fall with 2 runs and 5 hits, 1 error on the day. The Bulldogs will move to 20-3 on the season. Or they'll be 21, right, after winning that first one. And they will play in the championship game coming up at 5 o'clock on Friday night. The winner of Northland and Northeast, a game that's coming up a little bit later here. And Louisa-Muscatine will go to the consolation bracket, and they will be 19-6 on the season. That's going to wrap it up here. The final, Ogden wins 4-2 in a comeback at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.